Good evening, students. So today we are going to do this topic limit as a sum. This is 7.8 exercise as per NCERT. Now, first of all, let me tell you that this topic is entirely different from whatever we had done in integration. So actually here we will apply this limit method to find the integral of this expression. So before that, let us recall those formulas which we will utilize for this limit as a sum. So here limit as a sum, this is 7.8 exercise. Now these are the formulas which we are going to utilize. So the first formula is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus n minus 1 will be equal to n minus 1 upon 2. So this is the formula for the sum of first n minus 1 natural number. Now already in class 11 we have done this, but we had done it for n natural number. So there our formula was n plus 1 upon 2. But here we are doing it for n minus 1. So there are little changes in the formula. We are just writing this as n minus 1 upon 2. Because now the role of n is being played by n minus 1. So this is the first formula. This is sum of first n minus 1 natural number. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot till n minus 1 will be equal to n minus 1 upon 2. Now similarly, second one says that 1 ka square plus 2 ka square plus 3 ka square plus dot till n minus 1 ka square. So this is sum of the squares of first n minus 1 natural number. So here it will be n minus 1, 2n minus 1 divided by 6. So this is formula number 2. After this, we have this one, sum of the cubes of first n minus 1 natural number. So here this is n minus 1 upon 2 ka whole square. So it is easy to remember this first and third formula because you can correlate them. This is simply the square of the first formula, n minus 1 upon 2 ka whole square. So first and third are almost identical. Now fourth. So this is GP, that is geometric progression for finite number of terms. So we had done this formula in class 11 that a plus ar ka square plus dot till a r ki power n minus 1 will be equal to a r ki power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Here r is the common ratio and a was the first term. So r is the common ratio and a is the first term. So in order to find this r, you know that we just do that a2 divided by a1. So this is your common ratio and a will be the first term. So this is for sum of n terms of geometric progression. Now number 5 is a plus a plus a plus a till n times will be equal to n times of a. So when you add a n times, obviously your answer will be n times of a. Sixth, this is we had done in supplementary portion class 11. So this is limit of x tending to 0, e ki power x minus 1 upon x is equal to 1. Right, so these are the 6 formulas which directly we will utilize for this topic, limit as sums. Okay, now after this is the formula for a limit as a sum. A to b fx dx will be equal to limit of h tending to 0, h outside this bracket. So inner side we are writing f of a plus f of a plus h plus f of a plus 2h plus dot till f of a plus n minus 1 into h. So this is the formula for limit as a sum where your b minus a upon n will be equal to h. So whenever someone is asking you that evaluate integral as a limit of sum, then your first step is to write down this formula. Okay, so let me give you proper solution for this particular question. So here the question will be of the form evaluate integral as a limit of sum. So whenever they are writing limit as a sum, then we have to apply a complete procedure. Now you already know that we can integrate this directly and we can get the answer, but when someone is asking you to do it by limit as a sum, then we have to apply this particular procedure. Now what is this procedure? So here we are going to do this limit as a sum. So first of all, this is our question 0 to 3 2x plus 1 dx. Now you will analyze that what is your lower limit and what is your upper limit first of all. So we can see here that A stands for 0 and your B stands for 3. This is our A and B. Now, first step will be you will write this complete formula. We know that you will write this complete formula. After that, let us proceed. So first of all, we'll put the values over here and we will get a relationship between N and H. So this is 3 minus 0 upon N is equal to H. So from here you can say NH is equal to 3. Call it as number 1. We will use this later on. We will utilize this later on. Okay, now evaluate the integral as a limit of sum. So your first step is to identify this lower limit, to identify upper limit. So A stands for 0, B stands for 3. We are putting the values over here. So B minus A upon N is equal to H. So that means 3 minus 0 upon N is equal to H. So that means NH is equal to 3. Now, after this, we will write our function. So your function is fx is equal to this much, 2x plus 1. So this is our function. Now we will do calculation on the basis of this function. So first of all, we will find out these iterations. So let us find out f of a. So f of a means your a stands for 0. So you will put f applied to 0. In place of a, you will just write 0. Now put it over here. So this will become 0 plus 1. So your first iteration is coming out to be 1. Now let us find out the next iteration. So next iteration is f of a plus h. So this is 0 plus h, which can be written as fh only. So f applied to h will be 2h plus 1. So this is your second iteration. Now third one is f of a plus 2h. So let us find out that f of a plus 2h. So it will be f of 0 plus 2h. So that is simply f applied to 2h. So when you substitute over here, this will become 4h plus 1. Now, after this, we will write the general iteration. So you will say dot 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 f of a plus n minus 1 into h. This will be equal to f of 0 plus n minus 1 into h. Now that is nothing but f of n minus 1 into h. You can write this as, when you substitute the value over here, this will be 2n minus 1 into h plus 1. So in place of x, we are putting n minus 1 into h in this function. So this is your last iteration, and don't expand this further. We need in this form only. So what I had done, I had just written this formula of limit as a sum. Now a I had written, b I had written, b minus a upon n I had written, that is nh is equal to 3. So your function is 2x plus 1 that we had written. From here I am writing. Now on the basis of this function I am calculating all the iterations. So how to calculate all the iterations? So like f of a. So this will be f of 0. So put here 0. So this will become 0 plus 1, that is 1. Second iteration will be fh, that is 2h plus 1. Next will be 4h plus 1, and general term will be 2n minus 1 into h plus 1. Now, we need to apply this formula of limit as a sum. So that means now you will add all the iterations. We will just add all the iterations. Let's see how we can add on these iterations. You will say consider f of a plus f of a plus h plus f of a plus 2h plus f of a plus n minus 1 into h. Now, see, when you are adding these all iteration, here we are coming across two series. So one series will be this 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 till n times, and another series is 2h plus 4h plus 6h dot 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 till plus 2n minus 1 into h. So basically, here you have to construct two series. So those series we will write directly. How to write those series directly? This can be written as 2h I can take common, 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 till n minus 1 into h, and next iteration will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 till n times. So let me explain you this once again. What we had done over here, these are the iterations. Now we can construct two series. One is this 2h, 4h, 6h, dot 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 till this. So I had taken this 2h common. So here I will get 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 till n minus 1, n minus 1. This is what I will get because I had taken this 2h common. So this is the first series, and second series will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 till n times. Now here we will now make utilization of those formulas which we had written. So let us utilize formula number 1 for this expression, and this can be written as n, because when you add 1 n times, then by that fifth one you can say it is equal to simply 1 into n, that is n. So let us rewrite this expression. So when we rewrite this expression, it will be this can be written as I can be written as okay, this can be written as 2h n n minus 1 on 2 plus n. So this is how I can write it. Now what we can do is we can substitute the value of this over here. So now I can write integral 0 to 3 2x plus 1 dx can be written as limit of h tending to 0, h outside. In place of those sum of all the iterations, I can write this value. So when I write this value, it will be 2 nh bracket n minus 1 upon 2 into n plus n. Now it's a question of limits. So just we have to solve this limit. So what exactly we had done? We had added all the iterations. So when you are adding all the iteration, we are getting two series. One is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 till n times, that I had written over here. One is this 2h outside, so it will become 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 till n minus 1. So that I had written over here. So summation of all the series will be equal to these. Summation of all the iteration will be equal to sum of these two series. After that, here I am applying that formula number 1. So this can be written as n minus 1 upon 2, and this can be written as simply n. Now I am putting the value of this in the main formula. So in this bracket, I am just substituting the value. So basically here I am applying this formula. Now this is h outside from here, and for this whole bracket I had written this expression. So after writing that, now we have to solve this limits. So we will take this h inside the bracket and we will put this h in this bracket. So we can write this data as, limit of h tending to 0 to nh minus h upon 2 plus nh. So this is how I can write it. So this h, when you take inside, don't write here h square. You will take this h inside this bracket. So this can be written as nh minus h. Why we are doing this? Because we want to utilize that nh is equal to 3. We want to make the utilization of that. So let us utilize that nh is equal to 3, and then we will solve the limit. So when you utilize that, this can be written as 2 into 3 minus h plus 3 upon 2. So this is how we can write it when I put the value of nh as 3 from number 1. So by using number 1, I had substituted the value of nh. Okay, now in place of h, you will simply put 0. So this will become 2 into 3 minus 0 upon 2 plus 3. That will be equal to, when 2 will cancel out, so this will become 9 plus 3. So your final answer will be 12. So we had just substituted nh is equal to 3 and in place of h we are putting 0 over here. So 0 I had written, then I am doing normal calculation and we are getting the final answer.